Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Sayyidil Mursaleen. Amma ba'du fa'a'udhu billahi minash shaytanir rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Today we are going to discuss lesson number 11. Lesson number 11 name is Sukoon. It is actually about Sukoon, or you can say Jazm. Sukoon is also known as Jazm. As we have learned in previous lessons that little dal shaped sign is called Sukoon. A letter which has a sukoon on it is called sakina. For example, here we can see ta has sukoon on it, so you can say ta is actually ta sakina. Similarly, ta has sukoon or jazm on it, so you can say this ta is actually ta sakina or ta sakina in this way. Next point is the letter which has a sukoon jazm is pronounced with the mutaharrika letter coming before it. A letter which has a sukoon on it, it will be pronounced with the mutaharrika letter coming before it. For example, this ta sakina will be pronounced by combining it with previous letter. For example, hamza, ta, zabar, at in this way. Okay. Always pronounce hamza sakina with a sudden pause. For example, this is actually hamza sakina. How will you pronounce this hamza sakina? Always pronounce it with a sudden pause, like hamza, zabar, a in this way, sudden pause. Hamza, zer, I in this way, sudden pause. Hamza, pesh, o, a, I, o in this way with a sudden pause. Okay. Next point is how many kalkala letters are there, how are they, and what is their combined form. How many kalkala letters are there? There are 5 kalkala letters: qaf, ta, ba, jim, and dal. And what is their combination? Combination, or you can say abbreviation. Abbreviation is actually easy to remember. So abbreviation is Qutubujaddin. This is actually abbreviation to remember these 5 letters, these 5 kalkala letters. Next point is what is the meaning of qalqala? Literal meaning of qalqala. Meaning of qalqala is movement. Okay. There should be some movement in the makhrij. Makhrij means point of articulation, or you can say exiting point. When pronouncing these letters such that the sound echoes, you can say when we pronounce kalkala letters, you will feel echo in pronunciation or articulation point. Okay. Next point is what will kalkala be made? When will kalkala be made more clear in the letters of kalkala? When the letters of kalkala are sakina, kalkala should be more clear. In this lesson, we have multiple kalkala letters and all are actually sakina. So in this lesson, you need to pronounce kalkala letters more clearly. Okay, like this is pa. So you will pronounce it like hamza, pa, zabar, apo. This is actually apo. This repeating sound or echo is actually called kalkala. Okay, repeating sound, or you can say this echo at the end is called qalqala. Okay. In this lesson, take special care in correctly pronouncing the letters of kalkala. We have learned about kalkala letters. They are qaf, ta, ba, jim, dal, and hamza sakina. Hamza sakina will always be pronounced with a sudden pause, distinguishing clearly between letters that sound somewhat similar. We have learned in previous lessons, I think in lesson number 3 or 4, that similar sound letters are 16 in number: ta, pa, ta, zal, za, wa, dad and dal, tha, sin and sad, kaf, qaf. Similarly, ha, ha, hamza and ain. These are similar sound letters, so make clear difference between similar sound letters, because changing sound, changing meaning. So let's start our lesson. Repeat after me. Listen to me carefully because practice makes a man perfect. Hamza ta zabar at, Hamza ta zer it, Hamza ta pesh ut, at it ut. But ta is from kalkala letters, so kalkala as well as from mustalia letters. So it will be pronounced in a thick tone as well as with a kalkala. Hamza ta zabar ato. In this way. Hamza ta zer ito, Hamza ta pesh oto, ato, ito, oto. In this way. Okay. Zal, za and wa. Hamza za zabar az, Hamza za zer is, Hamza za pesh uz, az, is, uz. Lal will be pronounced without whistle. Hamza lal zabar al, Hamza lal zer is, Hamza lal pesh ul, az, is, ul. Wa is from mustalia letters and is not from safiria letters, so it will be pronounced in thick tone but without whistle. Okay. Hamza wa zabar al, Hamza wa zer is, Hamza wa pesh o, al is o. In this way. Al is o without whistle. Hamza ضاد زبر أض, Hamza ضاد زير إض, Hamza ضاد pesh od, ad, id, ud. Okay. Next similar sound letters are Tha, Sin and Sod. Tha will be pronounced without whistle, Sin and Sod will be pronounced with whistle, and Sod is from mustalia letters, so with whistle as well as in a thick tone. Okay. Hamza Tha zabar ath, Hamza Tha zir it, Hamza Tha pesh ut, ath, ith, uth. Hamza Sin zabar as, Hamza Sin zir is, Hamza Sin pesh us, as, is, us. Hamza Sad zabar as, Hamza Sad zir is, Hamza Sad pesh us, as, is, us. Next similar sound letters are Kaf and Qaf. Kaf is pronounced without whistle and Qaf is pronounced, Qaf is from mustalia letters and Kaf is not from mustalia letters. Okay. Hamza Kaf zabar ak, Hamza Kaf zir ik, Hamza Kaf pesh uk, ak, ik, uk. But Qaf is from mustalia letters as well as from kalkala letters, so we will make kalkala while pronouncing this letter. Okay. Hamza Qaf zabar aq, Hamza Qaf zir iq, Hamza Qaf pesh uq, aq, iq, uq. Hamza ha zabar ah, Hamza ha zir ih, Hamza ha pesh ah, ih, Ha is pronounced from middle part of throat. Ha and ha both letters are from similar sound letters, so make clear difference between sounds of these two letters. Hamza ha zabar ah, Hamza ha zir ih, Hamza ha pesh ah, ih, Okay. Next similar sound letters are Hamza and Ain. So make clear difference between these two letters. Hamza zabar a. We have learned Hamza sakina will always be pronounced with a sudden pause. Okay. Hamza zir I, Hamza pesh a, sudden pause, I, in this way. Hamza ain zabar a, Hamza Ain Zer Ir. Hamza Ain Pesh Ur. A Ir Ur. Dal is paired with Dod. So make clear difference between Dal sound and Dod sound. Hamza Dal Zabar Ad. Dal is also from Kalkala letters. So you need to make Kalkala while pronouncing this letter. Hamza Dal Zair Id. Hamza Dal Pesh Ud. Ad. Id. Ud. Okay, remaining letters are not from similar sound letters, so you don't need to make a difference between sounds of remaining letters. Okay, Hamza Kha Zabar Akh. Hamza Kha Zer Ich. Hamza Kha Pesh Ukh. Akh Ich Ukh. Hamza Ghain Zabar Aw. Hamza Ghain Zer Ig. Hamza Ghain Pesh Ugh. Aw Ig Ugh. Next word is Hamza Ba Zabar Ab. Ba is also from Qalqala letters, so we need echo at the end of pronunciation of this letter. Similarly, Hamza Ba Zer Ib. Hamza Ba Pesh Ub. Ab Ib Ub. Hamza Mim Zabar Am. Hamza Mim Zer Im. Hamza Mim Pesh Am Im Hamza Waw Zabar Aw. As we have learned in previous lessons that if zabar comes before waw sakina or ya sakina, then waw or ya will be converted into wawlin or yalin, and wawlin and yalin are pronounced without stretching, without sudden pausing. So Hamza Waw Zabar Aw in this way, without stretching, without sudden pausing. Hamza Waw Zabar Aw. Hamza Waw Pesh U. We have learned in previous lessons that if Pesh comes before Waw Sakina, then Waw will be converted into Waw Madda, and Waw Madda will be stretched up equal to 1 second. So U. Aw, U. In Arabic, Zair is not used before Waw Sakina. Okay, so you will not see in Arabic anywhere Hamza Waw Zair Iw, which is wrong. Okay, Hamza Fa Zabar Af. Hamza Fa Zair If. Hamza Fa Pesh Uf. Af If Uf. Hamza Lam Zabar Al. Hamza Lam Zair Il. Hamza Lam Pesh Ul. Al Il Ul. Hamza Noon Zabar An. Hamza Noon Zair In. Hamza Noon Pesh Un. An In Un. Hamza Ra Zabar Ar. Ra will be pronounced in thick tone. Okay, because if zabar comes before Rai Sakina, if zabar comes before Rai Sakina, then Ra will be pronounced in thick tone. But if Zair comes before Rai Sakina, then Ra will be pronounced in thin tone. Hamza Ra Zabar Ar. Hamza Ra Zair Ir. Hamza Ra Pesh Ur. Ar Ir Ur. Hamza Jim Zabar Aj. Jim is also from Qalqala letters. Jim is also from Qalqala letters. So you need echo at the end of sound of Jim. Hamza Jim Zabar Aj. Hamza Jeem Zer Ij. Hamza Jeem Pesh Uj. Aj Ij Uj. In this way. Hamza Sheen Zabar Ash. Hamza Sheen Zer Ish. Hamza Sheen Pesh Ush. Ash Ish Ush. Hamza Ya Zabar I. As we have learned that if Zabar comes for Ya Sakina, then Ya will be converted into Ya Lean, and lean letters are pronounced without stretching, without sudden pausing. So you will pronounce like I in this way without stretching, like I. This is wrong, and I. This is also wrong. Hamza, Ya, Zer, E. We have learned that if Zer comes before Ya Sakina, then Ya will be converted into Ya Madda. So you need to stretch it up equal to 1 second. Like Hamza, Ya, Zer, E in this way. But in Arabic, Pesh is not used before Ya Sakina. Alhamdulillah, we have completed this lesson. In next lecture, we will practice exercise. If this lesson is helpful for you, then like, share it with others so that they start their Quranic journey too. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.